So everyone, and welcome back to some more ReZero. But before I talk about this and possible spoilers, here's an artist promotion right here. So please be sure to check out John Ray for more amazing links to our demon link below. We also find links to this reaction video of the 3 last episodes of ReZero 23, 24, and 25. There we go. And it have been oh god, such they finally managed to beat Beetlejuice and all of that stuff after it apparently that he could take over Subaru as well. Or rather, I mean, it's seemingly like he doesn't have a real body. It's more like it's his subconsciousness just switching over to different fingers, so to speak. Or as we learn, he also could take over Subaru, and that is quite messed up. And this makes me really wonder. I mean, that is just one of the 7 sins, so to speak. And I assume there are more archbishops like that. At least 5 more, I would guess, if you count out the witch and Subaru. I mean, 4, since Beetlejuice was bluff. So, meaning there's at least 4 more. And if they are just equal strong and messed up as he is, then I can see this gonna be quite the messed up journey of what's gonna happen after this. And after all of this, we managed to see the message that was so weird that changes, and they managed to save Amelia and the villagers and all of that after, well, a second attempt. Subaru managed to do it. And as said, after the episode, you know, when Rem confessed her feelings and all of that, and Subaru kind of, he really got back on his feet again, so to speak. He managed to use his strength, and gosh, this have been a genuine amazing show, I must say. And then it ended with Subaru confessing his feelings for Amelia and all that, and my god, that was so sweet and like, god, oh, my heart, man, that just really, that is so sweet. This entire thing have been amazing. I mean, when I first started to watch this show, I was like, they seem to be nice, and then I learned quite soon that this is quite messed up. Why am I watching this? Why am I torturing myself with this? God, and then the ending like this, it was amazing. With the music, the scenario, the scenery, everything's so beautiful, and the feels, God, I just loved it. I loved it. Okay, I feel like maybe Beetlejuice is taking over me. Nah, I don't want to bite my fingers. That. Why does he need to do that? No wonder he needs so many fingers when he's biting his fingers to pieces. Holy crap. Gosh, but really makes me wonder to see more about this. And I hope, and I was told that there's gonna be more. They plan on more of this stuff. And that makes me just super happy, actually. And now I don't know if there is any OVAs of this or anything like that. If there is, I'm gonna watch them too, of course. But now when I've finished ReZero for now and all of that, I will make a poll on Discord, or my mods will do that because they're way better at that than I am, with the animes that have been suggested to watch, which will replace the anime I'm watching now on Saturdays, aka which was ReZero. So you can go in there to join and vote on the poll which anime you want me to watch and react to next here. I will leave links to the Discord and all of that in below, of course. So go in there and vote and see what anime it's gonna be. And other than that, I must say I've been massively impressed by ReZero. I must say. It's an anime I've heard from a long time ago, obviously. I mean, when it was released and all that, I mean, I saw characters, I saw images of Rem and all of that, and I knew about Rem and Rem. That is literally the only thing I saw. It was Rem. And then I saw Ram. I was like, did someone just painted this blue-haired girl in different colors or something like that? I didn't even realize that was twins and all of that. But goddamn, seeing this entire story, and now I can understand why people really love this show and all of that. And I must say, I am impressed by it. The animation and all that have been great. There have, of course, been parts where it's been like a little bit meh, the style of it. But in general, I think it have been having a very high quality. I really enjoyed the action, the story, and the characters, and the music have been outstanding. And I love to see I genuinely really love with this is to see Subaru's growth and changes. From all the mental abuse he go through, and the deaths and horrid stuff he go through, to trying to change all of this, to change his fate and everyone's fate around him and all. That is actually really impressive. I mean, it is easy to make this kind of thing like, they become just dumbasses and do whatever, but this has genuinely been really impressive for me. I think it's been awesome. It's been really bonkers. And when it comes to these isekai kind of animes and all of that, I have watched a bunch of them and read them lots of, and I know that literally, especially among mangas, they literally off hundreds of them right now, because since like Konosuba and stuff like that and other of these stuff exploded, they appear everywhere now, of course. But I must say this is probably one of my favorites, one of these, because I like the unique kind of setting of it. I mean, generally when an isekai character appear, they generally have like, oh, you're the chosen one, you're a superpowers, etc., etc. Not all of them, obviously, but in ReZero, it is obvious that Subaru doesn't really have any skills. He's not really like, he have no super strength, as he thought like, oh man, did I get like super magic or super strength or anything like that. Radley, they do say that he have seemingly great affinity for the spirits and all of that, and of course, when he die, things reset. But other than that, he doesn't really have any of these great abilities. I mean, he genuinely just trying to, use my brain. I need to go there and do this, and holy crap, how now with this knowledge from my previous life, what should I do to try to improve that? Of course, that is in insane powers in itself, but I think that makes it kind of interesting because he appeared kind of more human, in that regard. That he's still, I mean, he's no super knight. I mean, he can't fight on his own. I mean, literally most of this fight we've seen, other fights for him or helping him. He just trying to do a little bit and what he can and all that. And I think that is kind of interesting because it really makes not him only appear as the super character that can do everything, because this is something I can find annoying at sometimes. It's characters that are OP in that regard, that they are like, yeah, they are in the front line, they're like, no, stand back, I will do everything, like, oh, suck, blah, blah, blah. But here in this case, Subaru is literally, when it comes to battles, he's mostly a decoy, while others fighting, like when fighting the White Whale, it was Wilhelm, it was Wolfgang and all of these characters, that jumped in to fight, and Crushes and all of that. I think that is really cool and interesting to bring out. First of all, you bring out other characters as well, and you don't only focus on the supreme overpower of the main character, And now I don't say that is a bad thing in general, but I think it's a nice change. Maybe just me thinking like that, but I think it's really cool and really fun. And in many ways, you can easier feel and understand Subaru because like he's just a normal dude that trying to he trying to save people and all that in the way he can. Oh, God, seriously, this has been outstanding. I love this show, and I can't wait to watch more of it. I really can't wait for that. It's gonna be weird now to know that there is no more ReZero. I've been watching it for a bunch of weeks now here on my channel. And it feels weird now to know that it's over. God damn it. But well, and what next anime will be, as said, join in on Discord and vote. We're gonna see what it will be. I don't know either. I don't even know what anime is suggested anymore. And I will just jump into whatever it will be. So, and I'm excited for that, because holy crap. Without you guys suggesting and voting and stuff like this, I wouldn't have watched ReZero until very, very late. The same goes for Attack on Titan and many other animes I've been watching here. So you guys do influence what I'm watching here, definitely. So I'm happy for that, and I'm curious to see what's going to be next. And thank all of you for joining in and following me through the entire ReZero adventure here with me, because holy crap, it had been emotional, it had been ups and downs, it had been like, oh god, to oh, You know, it been really switching my gears and my feels for it, like whoo, and then like oh. It has been a real roller coaster, and I love it. But I will be back with more anime, more reactions, more let's plays, more stuff here on my channel. Please check out more, share it out with others, and see you later on. But most of all, though, have a continued super great day.